game on the way. This is Brian A. And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. From downtown, pass to Bonga. Now Edwards. Over to the left wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Balmaro. Simonovic with the rebound. Launches it from deep. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Bonga. Outside Edwards. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the inside. Booker. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul. And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Both free throws good from Booker. Napier with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Simonovic. No good from the wing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Balmaro passes to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Right side Edwards. Pass to Booker. The kick out to Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bonga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Bonga at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. From outside the arc, Balmaro grabs the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Pass to Bonga. Screen by Ibaka. Bonga. Pass to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Simonovic with the rebound.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Here's Napier. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Balmaro. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Jacks up a 3 to the left side wing. Launches a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Ibaka with it. To Edwards. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
1:50 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. To the right side. 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Pass to to Balmaro. Takes a three. No good on the shot.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. He took the opportunity when he saw it.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Tomanovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No good on the quick three. To the wing on the left. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out left to the wing. Will it go? Sinks it from distance.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. In transition, here they come. Sinks the tray. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Your home team.
They lead. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. First shot won't go. Here's Teodosic. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
For 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Hey, puts up a 3. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. From downtown, that shot off. Got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Shooting about 43% on this one. He goes up. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, Pierre.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
.116 left in the second period. Lets it fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game.
You know how good a shooter he is, and frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Balmaro. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Balmaro's got 6 points. Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier. Jacks up a 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're giving up loads of threes. You can see that. Defensively, it's like they're a step too late, too often.
Yeah, as a coach. And this might be a good... Appreciate you joining.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Clock at 6. The 3. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bunga in at the small forward position.
Away team foul. Bunga. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. Bonga, pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Alvaro's got his third basket on the night right there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And that one is hammered.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
6 on the shot clock. Ibaka down low. Yet to see a basket. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Napier with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Napier's got 5 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Edwards for 3. Doesn't go that time.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
For the lead. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here he goes. Pass to Alvaro. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Napier. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Napier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Alvaro. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost.
Oh! What a hammer! Oh, man!
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Driving to the basket. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He buries it from 3. And that ties it up.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Right wing. They set the screen. Shoots a fadeaway. Pure from 3-point range.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Back to Napier. Shot to stop the run. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's the drive. Off with the layup. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Teodosic. Launches a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that you may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Gillespie. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Teodosic. Three on the clock. From the arc. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting at about 44% so far. Down low. Out to the wing.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Off the inbound pass. Knocks it down from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Both teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Three-pointer, no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. Substitution on the
Here's
floor.
Edwards. Wide open. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And there's the screen. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Napier. Off target with the 3. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Bonga. Back to Booker. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bolmaro passes to Edwards. Here's Bolmaro. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Away team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul. Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. It's Napier with a drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Team foul.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bolmaro. Releases. The shot comes out.
And That's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
They now take the lead.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, 15 foul. Shooting for the away team.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. They set a pick. And the layup is good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Driving in. Off target at the rim. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Here's Gillespie. From outside, off the mark. And the miss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
especially last year at the start of the regular season. Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pangos' shot is on. He's got a clear path. Here's Napier. Here is the open three to cap the break.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Simonovic missing. Here's Pangos. 8 points his last outing. Right side, Mirotic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And that one falls for Mirotic. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pangos. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. To the wing right side. Launches a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shields. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Simonovic, the pass to Nathan. Azic, covered by Mirotic. Pocket 4. Plays it up and banks it in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
To the middle, here's Melly, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
No problem knocking that one down. Napier's got 6 points.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
But no question, he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The pass to Simonovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Tipped away. Passes it to Pangos. For 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Nathan. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Here's Pangos. Still yet to score. Shields. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Yep, that one goes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They set the pick. And the three off target. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Napier. To the left side wing. With one on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A free-flowing first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Henga. Here's the break. And here we go. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Home team foul. Hang on. First personal foul. First team foul.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Away team's ball.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by Pango.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Dos Santos. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's the pick. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And not sure what he was thinking there. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to the right wing. Here's Handgun. And the pass to Teodosic. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a shot you can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
This is it to Hall. Puts up a three. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Inside. Picked him clean. And here comes the break. Here's Hall. And he misses the fast break layup. Has been just outrageous. 64% from the field at this point. Offensive rebound. Dos Santos. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Down low. Pointless. And he jams it with authority.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Teodosic. With the fadeaway. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. Here's Toby. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Here's Teodosic. Hits the jumper in space. Teodosic has got 5 now.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hall.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
That bucket in no time at all.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Handel. There's a screen. Dos Santos. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 8.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That one misses.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and no good that time.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Back to Napier. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The offense has been playing as one. They check the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Now taking a closer look. Thank you for being with us. Now let's sit.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. About 42% so far. To the right side. Here's Pangos. Napier covering. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
No good on that one.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the second free throw, good. Napier with it. Fires from way outside. Into the lane. Good on the shot. He has 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Pango. Napier covering, and it's Melly missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dishes to Mirotic. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
3-pointers off the mark. Here's Pangos. He's got 5. Pass to Mirotic. It's blocked. And they're moving it up. And he's going up
He's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The pass to Pangos. 5 on the clock, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there
for the
on the
away
three-point
team.
attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 11 points in the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Pangos. He's got 8. All by himself. Azic drops in the breakaway layup.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's the screen. Low. Misses the 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Hines. Finishes the break with a slam.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
To the inside. Here's Simonovic. .141 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Simonovic has got 5 now.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Low. It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they're running. Here's Hall. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's the fast break. Here's Poitras.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Right wing. Passes to Poitras. It's tipped.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simonovic. He has 7. Back to Teodosic. Dos Santos, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And a great show through 3 quarters. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So it's the visitors now. 7-point differential. And there's the drive, and it's denied. They recover it. To the paint, here's Poitras. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Going inside. Pass to Toby. No good with the wing jumper.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Shields. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
He gets it in there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Henga finding the lane.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
That ties the game.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Toby. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To take the lead, carries it from three-point range.
Pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that one.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. A three, cranes the three-pointer.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space it to the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Angos' shot is off.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Mirotic into the lane. There's the steal. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Shields. And nothing is falling for him right now. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Napier. Launches it. The shot, no good. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Poitras. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Napier. Here's Simonovic. Offline with his 3.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Low. Napier covering. To the wing right side. Here's Hall. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Launches it from deep. Doesn't go for it. And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
NBA action. It's coming up. Well, Grant, with that time of the year when trade rumors start to heat up and speculation on social media runs rampant.
Oh, you're so right. I mean, we're not just talking players, too. A number of coaches are on the hot seat as well, so it can be a bit of a distraction for everyone. And, of course, the only cure is winning.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. And there's a pick. Excellent D there from Booker. Now here's Ibaka. The D's right on him. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmaro. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And Booker with the jam. Here's Pangos. Guarded by Edwards. On the take. And a nice finish on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Balmaro. Fires the three. Melly with a rebound. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Right side Edwards. Back to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Pangos. Booker defending. Inside. Melly gets the bucket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Edwards, a pass to Balmaro. Outside for Booker. Here's Bonga. Can they get it? And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's Ibaka defending. No good with the triple. Outside Booker. Pass to Balmaro. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. Into the lane. Pangos, good. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Balmaro. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Balmaro. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Pangos has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Balmaro. No points yet. Pass to Ibaka to win the cold spell. It's not going to go for him.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the corner. And that one's good.
Number 13.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Takes it inside. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Cuts off the pass. There's a screen. Deflected. And here comes the break. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
With the score.
Up 9.
Your home team.
Quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yes.
Nelly's got 6 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Misses the corner 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Picked his pocket. Here we go. All alone. Beyond the arc. That one go. Misses his first shot of the game. Shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. He takes it in.
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. He's off on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Pangos. No good on the triple. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Launches it. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. The 3 is up. Oh, Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Poke loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Going inside.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
To the paint. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And they're on the run. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Away team.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. There's a screen. Here's Hall. And he throws it down with one hand.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Back to Edwards. Looking to end the run. And Edwards slams it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Booker pulls it down.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
This one for 3. Omaro no good. Guarded by Edwards. There's a screen. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys.
Next up, let's see. Thanks as always.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in its center, filling out the middle. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
The home team on D. It's a 16-point game. Down low. Ibaka with a steal.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Here's Pangos. To the inside. And stolen by Booker. Here we go, one-on-one. Tipped. Pass to Balmaro. Takes the three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Booker with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Counted from distance. He has 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Edwards, a pass to Balmaro. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And here's Edwards outside. He can't get it to go.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left.
Switch.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. Connects from downtown.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Misses the 3.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Balmaro grabs the board. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. Pulls it. And the jumper falls for him. Balmaro's got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Edwards.
2 minutes.
Pass to Balmaro. The 3 ball. No good on the shot.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
No good on his first attempt of the game. Outside Booker. Balmaro passes to Ibaka. Edwards finds Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Balmaro's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure. All sorts of time, and the basket is good. Balmaro's got 7, gone 4 of 8 in the third. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the third. right wing. And rejected. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Out to the right wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Hall. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a special delivery for the defense.
Man, he just took the contact and still finished. That one goes in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The visitors with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Just 3 on the clock. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Away team foul. Pointless.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. First free throw is good.
Number 1.
He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting 56% today. Inside. Here's Mirotic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul. Shooting.
Shooting about 47%. A nice number. From deep. Drops in the 3.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And there's the screen. Pass to Melly. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pangos. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hits the three-pointer.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for the away team. Angos.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. He launches a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
There's the drive. from 16. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Melly. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 18. And now we've got an intentional foul. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Balmaro. Doesn't go that time.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Three-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Blocked, and they'll get another chance. And they're pushing it up from deep three-point land. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And he drives in. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the layup is good.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
The three. A rebound by Hall. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Booker. Kicks to Ibaka. Bonga deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. There's the three. The rebound by Ibaka. For the three. It's the three-point bomb.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
Diving in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Edwards. It's blocked. First quarter, just over a minute played. And good that time.
You know, outstanding start. You made 3 of your first 4.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Balmore. Shoots the 3. The pass to Bonga. Here's Balmore. And here's Edwards. Pass to Balmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the jumper.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Driving inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Down low.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Here's Balmore. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
From past the arc. Here's Simonovic. Pass to Napier. To the inside. A floater. That one goes in.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now here's Booker. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Rejected by Booker. Ibaka looking for an opening. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Dishes it to Napier. To the left wing. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Bonga. Out to Edwards. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Omar. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row. Have to be said. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And he nails the third. Here's Teodosic. Lets it go with the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. In just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty side out there offensively. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Passes to Gillespie. This one for three. Teodosic grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Releases. Shoots from the corner. Jump shot is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. He was all alone on that.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Dos Santos, and a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hits it from three-point range.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
He takes it in. Lucic drills it from outside.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been through? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Off target from the baseline.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For the three. No good on the shot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Dos Santos, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Assist goes to Hanger.
There's 1:38 left here in the second. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Out left to the wing. The three. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea.
Oh, he made it, Doris! Wow. He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow.
Almaro's shot is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range. I'm not sure who'd agree with
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Oh, drew the foul. Almost hits a 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The visitors with the ball.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
At just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Edwards drives in. Fires for 3. And that one goes. First for him tonight. 1 for 8.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Back to Teodosic. From deep 3-point land. The offensive rebound. Here's Balmaro. Drills the baseline jumper. Balmaro's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Edwards fires from way outside. That'll do it for the first half.
The second quarter.
They lead by 7.
Your home
And
team.
we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, folks. The first half.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
All right, and now that we are... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Edwards drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's the pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. He's got 13. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Inside. Here's Hanga. It's good.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Booker. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Booker pulls it in.
They tried to stay relevant to the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he drives in.
Away team foul. Number 31. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Edwards. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. Off target at the rim. gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Napier. Bangs home the trifecta. Napier's got 5 points so far.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Lets the three fly. It's Zumanovic with the rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Zic trains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the middle, out to the wing. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Paul Morrow, that's good.
For real, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
1:43 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the inside. Kicks to Napier. Launches the three. Drills the three-pointer. Napier's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Passes it to Booker. Here's Balmore. And there's the pass to Bonga. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And it's Napier missing.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Latrey. Unable to get that one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires from way outside. Bonga pulls it in. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Puts up a deep three. And it's Napier missing. Booker looking around. And count it from 19 feet away. Booker's got his second bucket tonight. From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Rob. Fires from way outside. No shot that time. Not on target.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Pass to Zumanovic. They set the pick. Back to Napier. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Zumanovic. Fade away. Pulls up on the wing. Clock at 6. From past the arc. It's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. With the drive. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Passes it to Gillespie. Fades. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hanga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Shoots the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's the drive. Dos Santos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 1 point in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Teodosic. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. Beyond the arc. Teodosic grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Handler. Shoots a 3. No good. Doing well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. Out left to the wing. Lucic. No good with the triple. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Teodosic. 109 left to play here in the 4th. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Been not great, 40% for the game. Wide open. And that one swishes right in.
13.
The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's Toby missing. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Old team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And will go the other way.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 14, Serge Ibaka.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense
Thank
that
you
as
for
well.
coming out and supporting your team.
quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Napier, guarded closely. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Pass to Pangos. Fires the three. Simonovic with the rebound. And just about a minute into this first quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Takes a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down low. Here's Melly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Napier. Out left to the wing. Not going to go that time. Here's Pangos. Pass to Melly. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. He's guarded by Napier. Good D by Napier. Out to the wing for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Pangos. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the 3. Napier, no good. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Pangos. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Blocked. And they recover it. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Simonovic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
.11 left in the opening quarter. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Fires from deep. Got it. Good job in the low post.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. The 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Pangos. From downtown. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
A bit shocking that he has not registered 1 made field goal in the quarter, guys.
From the arc. No luck on that one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Fade away. Misses from short range.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
19-footer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
4-3. Rebound by Hall. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Drives to the hoop. Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting about 43% in this one. Launches a 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Takes it inside. Good on the shot. 10 points for him.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And it's good. Napier.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, kind kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. So that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Away team foul.
On Friday, and then on Friday.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your
First one falls for him.
Low. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The visitors with the ball. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Pangos. Still without a bucket. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. This one for 3.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Mirotic. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Shooting a decent 42% in the second. The deep 3. And that doesn't go. He's an ice cold 1 for 9 from the field. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Teodosic. Right at the free throw line. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Well, I think for the home team, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better?
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team.
Kenny, it's time for them to tap out.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting at about 44% so far. Let's go with a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Pangos. Fades away. The shot won't fall.
And not a way to get out of a funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Pangos, trailing by 8. No good from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Pangos. They set the screen. Launches it. Gets the 3-ball to go. Pangos has got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Teodosic. 90 seconds into the second half now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first.
Second team foul. At the line for the away.
Both good from the line that time. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Mirotic. He's scoreless. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5.
Away team foul. Toby. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for 2. Number 77.
No good on the second free throw. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Teodosic from deep. Gets the trifecta. 5 points in the game. Here's Pangos. He's got 5. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Clock at 6. There's a screen. That three's off the mark. Stolen.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
There you go, fans. That was your answer.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Misses from the corner. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Off target with the 3. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Napier. Six to shoot. The shot. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Misses from close range. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. The The three ball. Can't get it to drop. Shooting just about 33% since the second half started. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hall. It's blocked. And we've watched three so far in this one. Up by 6.
Your home team.
Don't go away. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Then he drops the first.
At the line for your home team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting only 42%. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Into the lineup for your home team.
A three from the inbound. That shot off. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Mirotic. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
There's the three. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Oh, ripped away. Here's Napier. Three-pointer off the mark. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Melly. No good with a layup.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To halt the run. And it's Pangos missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
With the fadeaway. It's picked off. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Launches it from deep. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's a screen. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. That shot off the mark. Got only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Driving inside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention Foul call.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc, knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
That goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Knocked loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Takes the three. Counted from distance. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The three deflects the pass. To the right side. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. Here's Teodosic. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On target from range.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Offline with a three. They've got numbers. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearless.
And so the
And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder to play well. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Lucic. No good from outside. Fires away from way outside. Offensive rebound. Shields. No good on the three. Edwards against Mirotic. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Lucic cans the shot with nobody near him.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Mirotic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Anka pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Palmaro's shot is off.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
No good that time.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mirotic's shot is off. Here's Palmaro. Off target from three-point range. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Team foul. Leandro Palmaro. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Left side, Edwards. The 3, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. Pangos' shot is off.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Melly, and stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Pass to Balmore. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Leandro.
Great ball movement there.
Gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. Shields. And just miss after miss right now.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A lonely 30% to start this game out. Here's Pangos. They get it again. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Gillespie. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Hall. The pass to Hines. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Hines. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. No one near him. Yep, it counts. One second left, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Shields trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over to the wing. There's the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for three free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. Not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game at this point. Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here is Mirotic. He has 5. Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 3 of 4 for the 4 here in the second quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Up again, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Balmore. Lucic. The wing jumper off target.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Tips it, and another shot. Low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. His last 10 games, 11th in scoring And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's second in the league in free throw percentage. It's Edwards on the wing. From outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gets it down to single digits.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to Bonga. Outside Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 9 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Low. Edwards defending. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Launches it. Hands it from downtown. He has 5. And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been...
All right, everybody. And that's a halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop. Just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. They've got Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. The shot, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the paint. It's not going to go for him. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Bonga. Takes it inside, and the layup falls.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Shields. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Lucic sinks the triple. He's got 13.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
With the drive. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's the screen. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Lucic. His three-pointer three-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Shields. Outside Mirotic. The pass to Pangos. Here's Melly, defended by Booker. A nice shot by Melly.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Got 4 of the first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Balmore. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Edwards.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. The shot comes out. Got just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
First personal foul. First team
on
foul.
Thursday. Then on Monday.
The line for your home team, Bayern.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Baseline J on the way. No good on that one.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Here's Gillespie. And he dunks it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Top of the key, Ibaka.
Home team foul. Pointless. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gillespie. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist.
Gillespie's got 4 this quarter.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Inside to the right side. In the corner, Ibaka with it. 6 to shoot. Uncovered. And he drops that one in. 6 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
From the arc. That one doesn't go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Gillespie. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
And there it is for him.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. That one's not going to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he drives in. Here's Melly. Passes it to Pangos. Outside from Heritage. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the left wing. Down low. Melly, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the three. He can't get it to go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Pangos. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Lucic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line.
And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
No good with the triple. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mirotic passes to Pangos.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here he goes. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Melly.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Really left alone that time.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
For 3, Edwards. That one, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose. And he just powers that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Fires the 3. Palmaro's shot is off. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get it hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
For 2. Progress.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Poitras. Rebounded by Balmoro. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here coming at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
To the middle. Here's Melly. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They